so today I will do a review of the Ogilvy Halfpad and also the baby jump baby pad as well. So let me show you. We'll start with the Ogilvy Halfpad. So that's what it looks like, and it has fleece in the inside and a little micro suede on the outside. And this is the logo here, so Ogilvy Equestrian, and mine is in a midnight blue with a white piping and a raspberry border. So let's start about the story with Ogilvy Equestrian. So I've discovered these products while being on my equestrian team at university. That's the products they were using. They were using the whole Ogilvy Halfpads and also the baby pads as well. And what I found with that product by using it is basically that it makes a huge difference between having it and not having it. It's made out of memory foam, so what it does is it really helps absorb the shock that would be between the saddle and the horse, and also between the saddle and the rider. So it helps both the horse and the rider. So that was my dream to have one, actually, to buy my own and customize it, because you can customize pretty much a lot of colors. You can customize pretty much everything. They have different colors for the main part here, the border, and the trim as well. So you can make whatever color combination you would like, and you can do the same for the pad that goes underneath. So other than the actual like cushiony effect, if you will, I find that it really helps to get a good posture, even though like my saddle is fully customized to my horse's back. I find like it makes a huge difference. I just feel like you can actually have a smoother ride and also feel your horse in a whole different way. Like it's not as bumpy. It seems like both the horse and also me, we both enjoy it as equally. So yeah, it's a wonderful product. So the key component for this Halfpad is basically the micro suede here, which is stain resistant, and it also gives like a good grip, so your saddle's not gonna slip on it. It's it's literally like a little suede finish, so it really grabs and holds onto the leather pretty good. And the inside here is made out of fleece, and that fleece is the same thing as your cooler. So what it does is it basically wicks the sweat away from the horse, and it's actually cool. When you remove it from your horse, you'll notice that it's actually cool underneath. It's not warm or anything like that. And it's also really great to have on a horse that have like back issues or back conformation issues, like mine. So my saddle is customized, but what you can do also is they sell like shims that you can put inside the front panel or also at the back here. So they have like little extra padding if you need it to make sure that your saddle fits properly. But like I said, even with a customer saddle, you can kind of see the difference. It's literally like night and day. Like I used to ride, because my saddle is basically customized to the point of I can just use it with any saddle pad, and I find that I could still feel like your shoulder blade a lot, like the action, the motion of the shoulder blade a lot, and then with this it just feels so much smoother, which makes me a bit more relaxed, and I guess then my horse can enjoy a smoother ride from me as well. So I just want to show you the inside. Let me see. Here there's there's a little Velcro here, and then I'll just show you what it looks inside. So this is the little pocket that goes inside, and it's made out of memory foam. So that's what it looks like, all removed. And it's about like, I would say, an inch thick. They also have different thickness if ever you need less or more. But like it's so moist, like if you press on it, you see it takes a little bit before it goes back up. Yeah, it's super comfortable. And then I'll show you the inside as well, just so you can see a little bit. So on one side, so on the other side, you have basically your little suede, and it's kind of the same kind of finish in the inside for that part. And then on the other side, you have here, it's a mesh. Yeah, a little mesh kind of pocket inside, and what it does is basically it helps with the movement of the horse underneath, so it helps to just smoothen the motion a little bit, so like that it's not as rough, and it just glides on your horse, and it's also, since it's mesh, it really helps. It's breathable, so it's not gonna get too warm. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works for this. I forgot to say there's also like a gummy half pad if you would like. It's actually a bit more expensive. It's a slimmer, and it's just usually if you like to compete to high level, usually like to have the gummy half pad, just because it's slimmer and you have a bit more of a close contact with your horse. But it does the same thing. It's the same pocket on the outside. It's just in the inside it's all like, I guess, jelly or gummy, and when you wash it, the gummy half pad, you can't remove the pad from the inside, so you have to wash the whole thing all together. And then let's go with this. This is the Jump baby pad. So you'll notice that there's no actual little cord or little straps on these saddle pad. It's just basically a piece of cotton. And actually, I really love it. What actually helps the saddle pad basically to stay connected with your saddle and your horse is basically the underside here. So this is a polyester kind of suede finish. And it's the same thing. It's really grippy for your horse, but it's also a bit like a towel. So it really helps with the wicking away the moisture. That finish is also antifungal and bacterial. And it really helps to like dry your horse really quick. So it's really rare you're going to find a lot of sweat marks with these saddle pads. They're actually really great for that. And the other thing is, you'll notice my saddle pad is white. And the reason why it's still white, it's because it has a stain resistant material on the outside. So I think it's it feels like a cotton anyway, but it's a stain. So yeah, it's stain proof basically, and it really helps to keep them white and nice color all year long. The best feature of it all, it's made in Canada, so all of them you'll see it's made in Canada. And yeah, I'm really proud to have such a nice product coming here from my country. So yeah, it's just it's pretty remarkable, and I think that if you use it, you'll get used to it, and I don't think you'll want anything else, honestly. They're my favorite. You can customize, like I said, like any color. So if you can have a full collection of all the color combination you'd like, it's almost infinite, honestly. There's like green, blue, pink, whatever you like, they usually have it. So if not, you can always ask. But yeah, it's like super amazing product. So one of the other great feature of both products is basically it's ergonomic. So it has a lot of room for the withers. So if you can see, that's straight, and you have this huge angle here. That's to allow space for the withers to make sure there's no rubbing. It's actually pretty well designed, and that's why it's so well on a horse. It's not flopping or flapping away. It's really staying close to your horse. And yeah, it's fully recyclable and made in Canada. So I just want to let you know you can find all these awesome, these two products on Ogilvy Equestrian.com, I believe. I'll put the link down below. The baby half pad is $45, 45 Canadian dollars, so it's pretty affordable. They also have a jumping one, which is also a bit more rounded on the side, so it's a bit more like show looking. And this one is $65 Canadian dollars once again. The memory half pad that I showed you is almost $200. It's $199. Yeah, and then you can choose you can choose the thickness, you can choose the colors. I think there's a $15 fee if you want to get it embroidered, because you can also put a little logo or your name or whatever you like on it. And there's also the gummy half pad that I mentioned earlier. That goes to about $240 Canadians once again. So Yeah, awesome product. I will put the link down below. So it's really great product. So let me know if you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more of my reviews. Let me know also if you have any questions about these products. I will definitely show you guys what it looks like under saddle as soon as I can get to the barn. But that will be it for now. Have a good one.